once we hit Lid, then we'll kind of beginning our flight plan where we'll turn to the southwest over the English Channel, and then we'll pick up a VOR in France, which I will talk about when we get closer to it. So that's pretty much the flight plan there. Let's jump into the plane and get on with it. So, cockpit checklist. So, landing gear is definitely down. Battery switch is on. Left and right gen switches are off.
Overshot a little bit, but that's not a huge deal. And look, there's the runway. So now, once we get a little more lined up here, we're going to go ahead and engage the approach hold. And what this will do, this will not only capture the localizer, but also the glide slope. And this will basically take us onto the runway. Assuming that you have your bearing set on this to be pretty much perfect. Video is 4. See, the only thing I'm controlling right now is the throttle. The plane's autopilot is doing everything else. I'm going to go ahead and cut the throttle a little bit more so we can drop and hit that glide slope. Now, when you're flying an instrument landing, there is something called decision height or minimums, and that is where you have to decide if you're going to continue the landing or if there is something that's going to cause you to abort the landing, such as a truck on the runway, or say you no longer have visual contact on the runway, like say some rain kicked up all of a sudden. Like it was raining, so you're performing an ILS approach, and then something people like to do on their landing too, they like to flare a little too much. The flare should come right at the end when you're about to touch down. We're gliding down the runway a little bit here. There we go. And there you have it. That is how you make a VOR flight and an ILS landing in the Cessna 172. Well guys, that is it for this video and also this short mini-series. Let me know what else you guys want to see for this Basics of Flight series. You know, if there's certain things in your flight that you guys are having trouble with, maybe you don't know how to read the signs at an airport, or you want help learning how to navigate your taxiways, you know, tell me these things in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to do what I can to help you out.